My most recent fermented vegetables include these 6 jars. Starting from the left, we have radishes, with their greens included. That is a whole bunch of radishes fit into one jar perfectly. Moving on to the cucumbers, that is 1 cucumber per jar, half the bulb of garlic, and topped with green cabbage to keep the cucumbers and garlic under the water level, which is very important when fermenting, to keep the vegetables under the water level. And as you can see, I have beet greens and cabbage, beet greens and cabbage topping off these beets. There's also a habanero pepper segment on the top of this jar, because I put a habanero, divided it between several of these. And so that is a whole bunch of beets divided into 2 jars with the greens included. And then the last item is the green cabbage, which is good to have just to be able to top off any other veggies. And it works very well as a fermented food itself. That's one of the most common foods to ferment or turn into sauerkraut. There is my Himalayan sea salt, my filtered water bottle, the organic pepper in the background. And all of these vegetables are organic, especially if I'm fermenting. I try to make sure to use organic vegetables. You want to use organic in general, is what I've heard and what most people are aware of. So that's what I would recommend. But as you can see, they're very beautiful. So this is just something to do more research on, and as always, just want to provide a service with my channel and show you how pretty and easy these foods are. Because all I did was chopped all these foods up, placed them into the jar, put a teaspoon of Himalayan sea salt in each jar, and then topped it with filtered water and some type of leaf, whether it's cabbage leaves or the leaf from the vegetable itself. You just want to top it in some way to keep it all under the water level. And then when I actually go to eat it, I throw away the top leaves, because they've been outside of the water level and you can tell because they're discolored. So it's all a learning process.